Hey guys, welcome back. Now in this video, I want to talk about game selection books or courses because that is something that comes up frequently, that doesn't have a real category. It's not tactics only. It's not only positional chess. It's a little bit of everything. And people ask me, should I study it? Now, the short version would be, no, you don't have to study it. You can do it, but do it rather for inspiration and fun. And now I try to explain on that. So during my whole career, I actually owned, and I still own, a lot of game selection books, but I have read only a very limited amount. And as you see, I got to a very, very decent rating, close to 2600. And I actually had conversations with young players, such as Nihal Sarin, who said something along the lines of, well, are they joking that they are actually still reading chess books with game selections, So you can get even much stronger than me without really knowing the classical games. And that's just because it's not as effective. It's not as straightforward training, right? You do a little bit of everything. You get a little inspiration. Here and there you get one idea, but you're not like avoiding blunders, avoiding tactical mistakes, getting much clearer calculation, learning ideas for your openings, right? In a game selection book, you will have openings that you've never played, that you will maybe never play. And knowing those structures is nice and good, but it won't help you in the game. So that's why I prefer to see game selection books or game selection courses as inspiration, as a source of inspiration and fun, and there should be place for that, but don't include that in your chess training plan because we have limited time and that's the whole idea of this course. We need to fill it the best way possible if we want to get these, these improvements that you want. That's why you got this course, right? You want to get better at chess, and then we need to make some hard compromises. We can read it on the couch and go full chilling mode, but not training, right? So you can really just take the book and read it somewhere on a couch and chill, but you can also use the board and think along if you want. Obviously, that helps your chess a little bit more. If you just play the moves and then you think, well, in this position, what would I play now? And then you continue. And if you want to do it, then I find it most interesting to actually have a selection of different model games. So this would be a selection, as you will find in the resources. There is a selection in a book where the author goes through the strength of several players and shows games to back that up. I find that very interesting because you get a little bit of everything and there is still a clear theme to the games. Or you get a course, for example, from Chessmood. I really like that course with 100 games, right? That are from different players, from different periods. And there is just picked out only the best of the best games of every single player, or the most instructive games of every single player that you maybe want to learn something from. So if you decide to, spend some time on this, studying known games, then I would really recommend doing that way, that you don't just take, like here, Bobby Fischer, my 60 memorable games, but you really take a course where there is a bit of mix of all the important games and you can go through them. But once more, this is more leisure, this is more fun, this is more entertainment and inspiration rather than writing down a training plan. Oh, I will actually study that book. Because if we start including those books, it will be never ending, right? With our limited time, we just won't have enough time to do the other things that matter much more for your chess improvement. And that's how I think you should or shouldn't study game selection books. See you in the next video.